Hello there Malaysia, this is Gerryko here, and this is a Wait a Minute production. So I've been a busy boy doing the busy little thing, and this 80 ringgit of 2003, if I'm not mistaken, Strike Gundam, no scale or perfect grade scale 160, no grade, from a company which is unknown, I'm not sure. So let's see. I was able to deconstruct and take apart the torso, definitely. And only thing is, this part here, this gray piece is as you can see, the white parts here. That means there should be some, what should I call it, some super glue. That's one thing about super glue. When I put it on this one, it turns some parts white, especially when you can see there is white here. And you're wondering what the hell I'm eating. Is actually a mixed kacang putih, directly translated as it's in Malay, kacang putih. If you directly translate it, it will be kacang is peanut and putih is white, so white peanuts, which is very strange because it's not white peanuts, but it's saying it's a mixture of fried stuff, normally dough with a lot of MSG and flavoring, and some peanuts here and there, some tapioca, which is fried and very thin, fried thinly. And this is a kind of a snack in Malaysia. You find those Indian men on a motorcycle carrying some rectangle box or rectangle wooden box that carries a lot of plastic and a lot of tidbits inside, and brownish in color. That's kacang putih. I got this from Kacang Putih village in Ipoh, or in Buntong, or was it Buntong or Bentong? I'm from Ipoh and I don't even know how to pronounce the place's name because I have never been there before, definitely. But I can say it's near Gunung Rapat. That means it's just next to Meng Lembu, which I've been to many times for the famous Ma Chai restaurant, or Twins restaurant, for the excellent Chi Chong Fan and also the excellent Pad Thai. Definitely go to Meng Lembu for that, especially when it's kind of halal. It's kind of halal. The Pad Thai comes with pork. Yeah, this is very delicious. So let's see. I've done some work on this Strike Gundam, and you can see the blemishes here. I could not sand it off, but in doing so, sanding it off and turning my light brown Gundam into white, the white part was what it looked like initially when this unit was open. It is white in color, but this here, I don't think you can see it. It's a bit brown. Maybe you can see it, and you can see here's a bit white and a bit brown here. A lot of sanding. I'm not gonna sand the whole damn thing because fuck man, it's a lot of work. So I'm not gonna do that when I have a whole backlog of that to do. I haven't even started on any of them except for the model GD, this perfect grade strike Rook, whatever. And I try to sand here as well, and in the process I sand off some of this panel lining here, and it's gone, so it sucks for me. So I tried not to sand it too much, and if you're wondering how I sand it, I use non-specialized tools, just a nail clipper which has been broken into, taken apart. Just easy. The grooves are here, very excellent. Just and for making it finer and making it have a nicer sheen, I use this one. I don't know where I got them. I got it from my friend Grace. She loves to go to all these hotels and nick the freebies, so saw one of these, and here is, you can see, so you can little dots there, That is the sand, very micro sand, and it's much finer than using a nail clippers, a nail filer. And when I sand, there's a lot of dust, and I have to use my wet cloth to clean off the plastic shavings off, because I don't want my room to have full of plastic shavings, and most likely I'll get cancer when I'm older, or might be getting cancer now, because I have been smoking since I was 21 years old, so it's more than 10 years now. So a lot of plastic particles in my room, I will die of cancer. I'm not sure. This is from China, definitely, so most likely the plastic would be of a very, very bad quality, and most likely carcinogenic if breathed in large quantities and such. So yeah, the head looks nice, could have been better, but this no brand thing is just rubbish, kind of rubbish actually. Look at here, it's either my work, it is because of my work. If I would have taken it out, I should have sanded it so it wouldn't be like that, instead of coloring it over it. Yes, I colored the thing yellow, and unfortunately I also super glued the damn head, and you can see here, this is the point where you clip on the damn thing, and I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I was young. Why did I super glue this damn thing? Was it not snap to fit? It is supposed to be snap to fit. I don't know. I think I just wanted to make it permanent, that's all, and no other reason. So I was able to deconstruct the whole torso, thank God. Not all of it, but most of it, and at least I have some space to sand some parts. Like here you can see I don't know whether you can see, it's not smooth at all. So with a bit of luck and helping and some kacang putih, and better put it away before I sand it. This no, it's not doing it. I have to rough it. Yep, it's working. This plastic is like soft plastic, so some people do complain that the plastic is too soft. Well, you know why? Because we do all these things. We need to like sand it and make it shine, or whatever we do. The sides as well, it's not that smooth. It's not really smooth. Cancer rating is getting higher and higher. And here as well, it looks ugly, under a certain light you can see some blemishes. Oh fuck, I might have created my own blemish. So when it comes to all this sanding, and here some people say that the GHD model for the for the Strike Gundam, the perfect grade version from GHD model GD, similar to the Strike Rogue, okay, the white box one, they say it needs a lot of work just to make it looking like the original. So fuck that, man. I'm just doing the torso and the head, and I'm just fucking tired doing all this crap. I mean, it's not looking like a perfect grade anymore, but I mean, it looks better than what it was initially looked like, but this is a lot of work. So 150 ringgit for perfect grade Strike Gundam from the modular GHD, and you can get that at Bumi Utara Resources or Bumi Utara Toys in a shop near the Digital Mall in section 14 of Petaling Jaya for 150 ringgit. No thanks, that's a lot of work. I don't need a lot of work, so forget about it. I got the Strike Rook perfect grade already. It has the same design, and this, at least the Strike Rook comes with a Sky Grasper, which the 150 ringgit Strike Gundam, perfect Strike Gundam, and that is still sitting in Bumi Utara Toys, that one does not come with a Sky Grasper. That one's just the what you call it, just the Strike Gundam, that's all. Perfect Grade Strike Gundam. There are 2 boxes in Bumi Utara toys, so if you're lucky or if you're unfortunate, go and grab it at 150 ringgit. Strangely though, the Strike Rook, the box above me that is red in color, that one only costs 120 ringgit. Weird pricing, right? And I get more and a bigger box as well for the Strike Rook. I know it's pink in color and it's a Eula Kagali's unit, but it's actually nice, pretty nice. Comes with a Sky Grasper and a stand for the Sky Grasper or for the Strike Rook. So although this 160 no grade scale, no brand scale, Gundam is 160 scale, but it has no like inner frame, so I'm missing a lot from a Strike Gundam without an inner frame. But at least I got the Strike Rook to contend with, and this one, this 160 no scale thing that I'm doing is like a practice session for me to buck up my skills in sanding and stuff. Damn, I want to get rid of this white stuff, something left over from that super glue. It's ugly as fuck. So you might be wondering why the thrusters are red and orange in color. So I was trying to like emulate some line art from this one. You can see, although the manual that comes with the model has no such orange things on it, but look at it, the back here, there's no orange as well. But at least this one from this book here, it has a bit of orange in the thrusters there, and so orange here at the breast vents. Yeah, and this book is actually called the Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Models Volume 1. It was bought a long time ago, 2002, 2003, 2004, God knows, at Kinokuniya for 75 ringgit 80 cents, and it's from Japan, and it's 1500 yen. 15 times 3 will be 45, supposed to be 45 ringgit, but yeah, 75 ringgit. Sucks, man. Almost double the price. Not almost double the price, not really, but it's printed in 2004, is it? Not sure, don't know. So I like this orange, and they changed the breast vents as well, but this is not true to the anime. The anime would be this one. This one is just dull gray everywhere, gray here as well, and it's just not vibrant. It's ugly as fuck. Maybe I will change that, and I did change it. Here you can see the thrusters is orange. I'm following the book. Don't give it a bit more color because the Gundam Strike is a bit ugly and dull, really dull. So I haven't finished working on it, but I'll show you how to actually put it back on this damn thing. I wish there was more light, but the light is just at the back. So, and you can see there's a chest piece, and if you can see here, look at the quality of the work. It is battle scarred, and I didn't do it. So you guys who love to do those dioramas of Gundams, this is a kit for you. Look at it. I have to sand here as well. I cut it off from the runner and I did not sand it. Yeah, it was 2002 and 2003 or 2004. I was a noob, forgive me please. So I don't know whether to sand this or not. This battle scars from the plastic imperfection in the molding in China, and here as well. At least I tried to panel line here and here and here. I don't think I'll need that Mr. Hobby paint remover to lighten up the dark black panel lining. And shellacked here because I wanted it to look shiny, and also because I want to put the sticker, the whatever water decals and stuff, to be more permanent. I was afraid it would actually come out if I were to scratch it with my fingernails and such. Oh, sorry, my format. Today is the 24th of July 2013. And you can see little Kira here not painted, but at least I painted the visor black to show his to mask his ugly face. Even though Kira, I like him a lot. Yes, I love him. So this is the chest vent, supposed to be here, and it's always gray and it's not vibrant. Orange, yes, it's nice, but I think I will put something else. I think I will put whatchamacallit. I don't need to sand this. I think maybe I do, because if I were to put the color silver, it will be very garish. You can see the imperfection. So just getting rid of that. Hope all this plastic dust is not getting in the way of my lens, my camera lens. That would be a problem. Runners here, you can see formerly attached to the runner. I did not sand it in back in more than 10 years ago, so I'm doing it now since I have a bit of knowledge in all this building, which is thanks to my friend Zairi Abdul Muhammad, who suddenly wanted me to do all these things, and now I build the interest in making his hobby room, or soon to be made hobby room, hopefully in the future, awesome looking. So what kind of color should I put it? Silver, gold, bronze? Not sure actually. If it's gray here, I might as well put it as silver. I have to imagine. Oh, I kill you, ant! I kill you! Yeah. Fuck! Kill them, fucking ants! I don't know why they're attracted to all these things. So silver, is it? Silver it is. And this one also, the one that houses the cockpit doors, I painted silver as well, but not the outside. Outside, no. Oh, look at the sheen now. Fucking hell, that's ugly as fuck. But never mind, I don't do that. Fuck it. A lot of work here and there does not make me happy. Fuck, where's my tweezers? Looks my mouth, and let's paint away. Hopefully there's some silver in it. You only can get one coat at a time, so that it will be like smooth. One coat at a time in one one direction if possible. Okay, got one coat now, so put it where? God knows. Oh fuck. Shit. Where did it stick to the damn thing? Fuck it. Okay, put it gingerly on the cloth. I'll do this quick before it runs dry on the marker. That's not good if it does run dry, because these things are expensive, like 5 ringgit, which is equivalent to almost, I think, $1.70 US. And that's a lot of money. Close to $2, okay, to make it a bit easier for you to understand, because most of the people I know are morons. Because I am a moron myself. Color the back and the sides as well, even though I won't get to see it, so it's okay, it's nice. Let it. Fuck. Shit. Okay, problem. Good. Fuck it. Okay. Fuck. Now, fuck it. Come here. Do the sides as well. Cool. So I wonder will look nice or not when it's silver. God, I think it's much better than just dull grey or dark grey. So let's try to put this baby back together and taking it out again. So this is the, I've colored it a bit the pistons here, even though it's not a real piston. Let's see, how do you put it back? Excuse me. I think I have to consult the manual for this. Okay, now I do remember, I hope. I think it was like this. Is it? I think so. Ah, fuck it. I'll consult the manual use. So I think that's about it, and nothing to say. I just wanted to report that I could take apart my torso, and you can see some silver here and there and there. Silver only here and not here and here as well, because it's a bit hard to reach, and this damn marker is a bit too big. If I were to try to get those silverize it, surely the sides will get it. So and here, look at this. The imperfection is supposed to be flat, but there's one huge thing. So I'm going to use a handy tool that I bought for 5 ringgit from Daiso. Hobby knife. Does it work? Oh, better watch out, my finger will be gone. Ah yeah, it works. It's fucking sharp, man. You can perform surgery with this bloody knife. And that's why you have a hobby knife. It's for the situations where everything is not made to perfection, and there are lots of those if you were to order from GHD or maybe TT Hongli or maybe others, because cutting costs and whatnot is the only way to make things cheaper, and cheap things are usually found in China or from China. Let's see, that's about it. There's nothing else to do. And look at this, the seat, I was able to take it out as well, and whoa, there's a lot of imperfections. Although I won't see the seat, but just in case if I would like want to dismantle it again and look at the inner frame, which is non-existent here, at least all these garish little runners thingy won't like poke my eyes out, because the imperfection is not the type of perfection that one strives for. Ah, fuck, now it's even worse. I think I have to sand this part off. Okay, what I can do is, before the 27-minute runs dry, let's put the torso here, just for a quick, there's a snap. It's not supposed to happen, but heck. What can I do? Let's see, put this one here. Now, is it? Okay, never mind. Oh fuck, now it's stuck. God damn it. Fuck. Ah, it's because of here. There's an imperfection here. Can you see it? The runner, where the front runner was. And you take out this damn hobby knife using your mouth, the cover that is. Careful, man. You don't want to have a very big mouth. Got rid of it. Okay. Thank you very much. So what was I trying to do? So it's easily coming out, or comes out. And put this like this, and it easier for me to put in. And it would be nice to have more light. Can't see fuck all here. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, it's like this. It's hard. I mean it's hard to put it inside. It's not like I'm saying that I'm hard. because our move is hard. Over there. Aha! Aha! It's in! It's in. So this is it. This is the unit. And put the chair inside there, and let's see. Looks silverish here within. I think it's alright, even though it's not as, I mean, it's not what you may call it, airbrush quality with a very flat finishing. It's just, well, beggars cannot be choosers, okay? So if you complain a lot, fuck off. Yes. Okay, does it look nice with the silver inside? Because these panels will be showing, and you can see the round things. Those are, I think it's part of design, or is it imperfection? God knows. This one is now. So little Kira, ouch. The Kira put it back on this little seat with the little bit of the, what you may call it, blue tack, or in this case green tack at the back. Sit down, Kira, and kick some ass. Okay, doesn't want to sit. Weird. Yeah, take out the blue tack and see what happens. Okay, nothing happens actually. Is it because the size is not the same? Yeah, most likely it's not the same. As to, I think his ass is a bit too big. Can't actually have intercourse with the seat. So I think I need to make it big with my hobby knife. Either that or make this thing smaller, but I think I'll just make the hole bigger, because that's what guys do, make holes bigger by repetitive in and out. That's what girls like. So that's about it. See you, Malaysia.